Would you recommend any of the XCOM Enemy Unknown DLCs?
I do not. Hey, is this on the list? This guy?
I can go look those up for you.
Bester? Bester? Is he on our list? Guys to get?
So apparently Sophia walked in on her entire family having sex once.
That somehow seems unlikely. Check the hero list. Do I need to hire this guy?
That's what Sophia said. Who is it?
Bester.
It doesn't look familiar, but I will quickly check.
I know he's a really good horse archer.
Yes, he is in the group of free nobles.
Awesome. So I get him now?
Yes, he is in the group of free nobles.
Sweet, I just hired him, because I know he's a good horse archer.
Yeah, you probably do want to get the DLCs for XCOM Retro. They're pretty good. Although you probably should get XCOM 2. It's literally just a better version of XCOM.
Yeah, I do prefer the second one. Okay. So we're going to this town where we think that the outlaw lives. Okay, I don't want to fight forest bandits right now.
So, Gypsy says that you have more cardboard boxes on your walls than he's ever owned.
Yep. Well, we did just move, so I had a lot of cardboard boxes, so I dismantled them. Alright, I gotta fight some forest bandits, which I'm not thrilled about because they often carry bows.
I don't understand. Everyone's telling me to do my job, but I'm doing my job.
It's because you took too long to check the hero. Fuck you, Ash. Fuck you. Hey, how about you do the rest of your job? Huh? Tell me what time it is.
No, we've still got 50 minutes.
Now tell me what time it is backwards. And they're like
50 minutes still got.
And the greatest thing is there are like 5 different ways you can interpret that, so I can just tell you you're wrong so many times.
Yeah, use a netball.
Yeah, use a netball. Oh god, that poor man. He didn't see that coming. I'd lanced him in the back of the skull.
Hashtag Ash is okay.
That's the best you can get is okay?
Yes.
High praise. Hey, for all of you in the chat who love Ash, go click on his name in the viewer list, and you can go watch his streams. Go follow him on his hitbox, because he streams too. God,
now I feel like you've just
paranoid.
reminded people to. I feel like you've reminded people who follow me to unfollow me.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it was code for. I'm really fucking paranoid that they're gonna, like, shoot my horse out from under me or something. God.
Hashtag Ash is above reproach.
Oh, god damn it. I'm telling my guys to charge. They took out my horse.
Wait, yeah, Sophia, you can post an image of XCOM 2 DLC that makes you cry in sadness and pain.
Yeah, go for it. Is this the last guy?
Let's see. Oh yeah, apparently you have to remember to loot, then burn while pillaging.
Yeah, it's good to remember the order on that one. Hey, that was the last guy. Ooh, that's better armor than mine. Not that it's great, but you know.
Yes, Sky Farm, I remember you still follow me on Hitbox.
Alright, we need to talk to Bester about his gear. Here's a hood, so you got something protecting your head.
Oh, well, apparently there's a terrifying new enemy in XCOM 2 DLC.
Ooh.
Looks like it punches things, and it looks scary.
Alright, good. I just gave Bester a hunting bow, so he can actually do ranged attacks now, considering he's a fucking archer. I should get him a horse as soon as I can, too, considering he's a horse archer who didn't come with a bow and any arrows or a horse. Even though I paid him 400 dinars, so I don't know how he couldn't even buy a bow.
Well, you see, this is like reverse Carlson.
Ah, so he has no talent. Okay.
No, he has talent, but he has none of the stuff that he said he doesn't tell you he needs.
That's correct. I forgot. Carlson's like, I need to buy a half plate and a spear. You say as you're talking to him, he's got a half plate and a spear.
Yeah, exactly. This guy doesn't tell you what he wants, and he doesn't have any of it.
Yeah. I really need this money so I can sell the things I'm wearing to myself.
See, listen to Kaipon. I am a good strim.
I don't disagree. So you can just do with that information what you will.
You should make an army named after your horse, according to Gypsy.
Of course. Haha, you get it? A horse, of course. Mr. Ed reference. What the fuck year was that? No one's gonna get that.
Oh yeah, Importer wants to know if your horse got lamed.
He did not, I don't think. Let me double check. No, he didn't. Good.
That always sucks.
That is
I
the
hate that.
fucking worst. You can be out so much money because your goddamn horse is crippled. Alright. You know what's the worst part about hunting down, wanted people? I swear to God I've had it a few times where they just don't spawn.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
also, they're kind of just annoying to find.
Like, I don't know if he didn't spawn, or if, like, oh, there he is. I don't know sometimes if they don't spawn, or if they spawn in, like, a goddamn wall or something. Because, like, I swear there have been obscure mountainous regions where he must have spawned underground.
So yeah, you should make your army named after Kaipon. Because the reason given is, fuck you, she is awesome. There we go.
I don't know if I agree with that reasoning. There we go, he's dead. And of course my relation with the town went down a little bit. They didn't like me killing a criminal in their streets, I guess. Well, joke's on them, they don't have streets. Alright, we gotta figure out where the guy is to get my reward. Which I believe, unfortunately, I got the quest from Grainwad. So he could be goddamn anywhere.
Nitro Oxide wants to know what difficulty you're playing on, but I don't believe there is a difficulty.
I believe you kind of like dynamically change it. I should be on whatever the standard is.
Apparently there is a mod so you don't have to go to the village elder every time you visit a village. You just need to visit him once for each village, and after that it appears in the menus.
That is useful. Here we go. It's, yeah, everything's on just normal difficulty.
And apparently your horse can heal if you leave it in your inventory long enough. Given there's a healer in the party.
Didn't know that. That is incredibly useful information, in fact. Thank you, chat. Or was that you finding something on the wiki?
No, that's the chat.
Okay.
I'm reading the chat, I promise. Just don't whip me anymore, I'm sorry.
I can't make any promises, okay? Did you play regular Mount and Blade when you could still be playing... Why did you play Mount and Blade when you could be playing Blood and Gold? What?
I will go look that up on the
Oh, Blood and Gold, do you mean Caribbean? I like this. Caribbean's good, but this is different.
So I looked up Blood and Gold on Steam, and all I got was Blood and Bacon.
I don't think that's the same video game.
No.
Hey, I just had to pay wages. Now time to upgrade them to fuck them out of wages. Alright, I wish I could look at the troop tree on the fly. They can do footmen and skirmishers. Skirmishers are their horse-mounted guys, and footmen are their infantry, if I'm remembering correctly. Let me upgrade one to a skirmisher and check. No, skirmishers are their archers. Okay, the other one will be a footman then. Okay, so their skirmishers are their crossbowmen, which are good. They have good crossbowmen, but they never get as good as the Italian ones.
What is your favorite throwing weapon in Warband?
The throwing axes are pretty fun, but the javelins are probably better. Oh, is that him? No. I just heard some, okay, I just heard outside my window someone honking their horn as they drove down an entire street. And like I can only assume it's that same fucking idiot lady who hit us with her car like a week and a half ago. I don't know if like I said it on Twitter, everybody, but I don't know how many of you follow me on Twitter, but I was in a car accident like a week and a half ago. We were literally pulling into our parking lot at the apartment. We were doing the turn into our parking lot while carrying our first load of boxes when some fucking idiot drove on the sidewalk and rammed through us. Our car is still in the shop. Fucking idiot.
So Brandon wants to know, why are you playing Mountain Blade when you could be playing 50 Cent Blood in the Sand?
It is a really fun game. 50 blood. 50 blood. 50 blood sent in the sand.
He also suggested Desert Bus.
I did play Desert Bus for 2 hours while listening to the 10-hour loop of Epic Sax Guy.
And with
my controller, I was also playing SmackDown vs. Raw 2007.
I was around when you were doing that.
Yeah.
And your commentary, yeah.
Yeah.
There's also suggestions for Destiny and Uncanny X-Men.
Uncanny X-Men is still the worst video game I've played in my life, and I grew up with that on NES, which I'm sure is why that was brought up. Also, 50 Cent Blood in the Sand is the greatest game ever made because it invented the Fiddy Zone. When everything goes into slow motion, you go into a trance where you're just like fucking kneeing people in the head until they're dead.
Yeah, I played that game. It's kind of crazy.
It is fucking hilarious. Like, it is genuinely not a horrible game. For like a budget title, it's not awful. Like, you would think it's way worse than it actually is. Apparently the first game was really bad, though. Yeah, task you gave me. I found the guy. This blood money, I can't accept it because you weren't going to pay me much anyway, and this will make you like me even more and give me honor, and honor is kind of difficult to get.
So why are you playing Vanilla Warband if you could be playing a lot better mods? I mean, what's the point, really?
I don't know. Fun is dumb. Fuck fun. Fun fuck. Fucking's fun. So what did this guy want me to do again? Send a letter to someone? Yeah. Deliver a letter to the Kingdom of the Rodokes.
Oh, also
aren't they
you could
at
just
war?
Be playing...
This might actually be a peace thing.
Ooh, what quest is that?
He wants. It's just one of those regular. Here's $30. Go deliver a letter. But he's actually getting me to deliver it to someone of a different kingdom, and it's a kingdom they're at war with. This might be like a peace letter. And also one of my party members leveled up. I can't talk to him while I'm in the building. Okay, that would be very difficult. Let's talk to him now that we're out in an open field. Or as the background shows, we're in the middle of a mountain. On a Windows desktop background. Okay. Wow, he's actually got really high intelligence. Weird that the horse archer's highest stat is intelligence.
I would read the chat, but they're just talking about hashtag fucking is fun. And yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Ash, stop oppressing them. I know that's what you're doing.
I can't help it.
It's in your blood. It's in your white blood.
Yes.
Which you gotta get checked, by the way, because that's not healthy. Like, seriously. Alright, let's go over and see if we can find someone of the other team so that we can, you know, talk to them and figure out where the fuck the guy we're looking for is.
Okay, Kaipon, I will send my answer over AOL broadband.
It'll be there in 6 to 8 weeks. Are you the guy I'm looking for? Nope. Who's the guy I'm looking for? Count Fudreem. Alright, Telrog, where's Fudreem? No one's got a name of dignity in this world. Why is this not alphabetical? God damn it. Alright, he's close to... let me double check.
Oh, and apparently Doug says I'm Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 2.
I mean, can you prove otherwise?
I mean, right now, I probably am. Everyone hates me.
Yeah.
But no, it's okay. I'll become really edgy in my next game.
Just say the word Rose over, and actually we have someone called Rose in the chat. Just constantly talk to Rose and bitch about stupid things. Goddamn mountain bandits. I don't want to fight the mountain bandits. Not necessarily because I can't take them. I probably can. But, goddamn, fighting in a mountain on a horse sucks.
Hey, Overlord. I did ask why Mo doesn't play the good mods, and he just sort of didn't answer.
Yeah, I said that fun is whatever. I felt like this is what I feel like playing. Are you judging me? Are you judging me? This is my cultural identity. All right, here's your message. Okay, that's that quest. Do you have a quest for me? You want me to give a letter back to someone by Praven. Okay.
So, Kaipon is just... That escalated quickly, Kaipon. I mean... Really? Okay.
I can only guess what she said is, caps lock, I will kill you right now. For real.
No, like the complete opposite. It's like, you could be asexual, Ash, you know? And then Happy Face is like, I love you all the same. And then she's like, I love you though, Ash. And then she's like, Ash, let me love you. All caps. Just immediately after that. Okay.
Are you telling me that's not a normal human interaction? That's how all my conversations have gone with the chat.
Apparently you're fighting a mountain.
I'm pretty sure I didn't fight anything just now. Hi, looters! You really still want to pick a fight with me? Don't I have a reputation by now?
Oh, someone called Jolty94 said they're a big fan. They got an account on Hitbox yesterday because of you.
Oh, nice. I'm happy that you're enjoying the stream and whatnot. I actually have a lot of people tell me that they make accounts on Hitbox just for me. Because apparently a lot of people just don't know the site exists.
Neutro says they are Manbar, and I don't believe them.
I don't believe them either, because I'm pretty sure we're Manbar.
No.
Well, it's one of those Jesus things where, like, he's in everybody kind of thing. Which is, like, not a sexual innuendo, like, it's supposed to be, like, a spiritual thing more than anything.
The Manbar is in you.
Yeah.
So, Nitroxide says Canadian equals no fun. I don't agree with that.
Nitrous Oxide said that, but I'm Canadian. Now, what he's actually just giving you a historical lesson on how Canada's last name is no fun. It's completely unrelated. It was like a Mohawk name. It just doesn't translate well.
Let's see.
Goddamn. You're the guy who said, I fucking love this guy in one of your videos yesterday? Yeah, I believe I responded to that comment. I said, I love him too, but I think I have a bias. And then I think you responded with, maybe. Yeah, that was fun. I like commenters who aren't douchebags. Because unfortunately, as a YouTuber, I do have to deal with a lot of douchey comments, so it's always fun responding to the people who aren't douchebags.
See, I don't agree with Overlord when they say you just get Tamriel in this game, because then everyone would look like Bob people.
That is true.
Although, admittedly, that's not much different from now.
I do plan on, I want to make like a certain day of the week where it's just, I always do like a really long running series stream, and like one day a week will maybe be this, and another one will be like Elder Scrolls Oblivion or something. 2 different types of really long running stream series. I think that would be fun.
Actually, that hashtag, Ash is finally doing his job but will never be as good as Mandy, is untrue because the patriarchy supports me.
That's correct! You actually have all of the advantages.
Yes.
Did you know? I mean, none of the legal advantages, but the secret council of the Whiteys said so.
Oh yeah, Kaipon just said that apparently you hate her because you said so on YouTube.
Did I? Oh, you know what? I did say I hate you on YouTube. I think you probably said something really polite, and then I responded with caps lock, I hate you. Probably spelled with an 8. Every once in a while, I just have to simulate what YouTube is like. when YouTube isn't being itself, I have to simulate it for itself.
So Gypsy said Manbar equals a bunch of big flopping dicks wrapped around the planet like a cage.
What is that in response to?
Apparently Manbar is everywhere.
Okay. I mean, I can't disagree. Alright, I just leveled.
Oh, apparently Jolteon94 wants to be a Pokemon creepypasta narrator, and he looks up to you.
Oh, sorry, who said that?
Jolteon94.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm technically a creepypasta narrator and analyst in some way. Like, I barely do it anymore. My show is very much centered on other things, but hey, if you want to do it, do it. I'm gonna make a video one day just giving people tips on like microphone stuff, like microphones to get, audio editing stuff like that to get like good audio quality. Because that's something that a lot of people have issues with, is getting good audio quality.
So Dog says that Manbar is the Earth wrapped in a huge cage fight with Batista commentating.
Well, Batista's very quotable, so I'd love to hear him commentate. Ransom Broker!
Apparently you've been quoted as saying the Secret Council of Whitey said so, MDB 2016.
I did just say that, yes. Because that was my explanation as to how we know that you have...
Sophia wants to know Manbar's Tumblr sex and sexual orientation.
I don't know, it changes like weekly.
Oh, so apparently Sophia, just put whatever you want every week.
Yeah. It's basically just type in something new, and because it's the newest thing that was created, it's the most oppressed one. Because, you know, no one else is that but you. It's the most unique thing you could possibly be.
See, Dragonmare, that hashtag is also untrue, because I taught Mandy everything she knows.
That's correct, actually. Since the beginning of time. Even though I think Mandy might be older than you.
Well, you see, I'm just... I am almost as powerful as Manbar.
Almost,
but not... there's always an almost. I mean...
Well, I mean, Manbar's only been pinned like 3 times, so it's pretty hard to be as powerful as Manbar.
Yeah.
Okay. How much time do we have left until 4 o'clock? Well, for my time.
We still got half an hour.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. We still got half an hour before... It's an hour before PTCP.
I need more riding skill, because my horse is just kind of okay. I really do need a better one. Also,
chat is telling me to promote MDB's TAD. You should go use the TAD.
Hey! Right, that's why I should be promoting more. It's at the top of the chat there, you can see. It says support me for free on TAD. It's got a clickable link. Click that link! Hashtag click that link. Hashtag move that dick.
Also, Jolteon is a grill, in fact. So
is a grill?
Okay, I shall remember.
That reminded me we need a barbecue at the new unit, because we're allowed to get one on the balcony, but barbecues are fucking expensive, and money for rent is hard enough to get, so yeah. Fuck that noise, I guess.
So someone's asking if you have thought about becoming a merchant for early cash.
What, just trading goods back and forth? I might. I would need to assess local prices more. And you are here to help me remember the shit, so that's gonna help. Once I get enough people on my team, they'll stop trying to charge me everywhere I go. So if I go to... Oh, Ishamar is where the Tatar Raiders are. I don't want to fight them. I could go to Rivacheg and sell wool and get 8 dinars per item. Yeah, you know what? Fuck that noise. That's terrible. Alright, do we have a quest right now? Deliver message to Count Reese. Believed to be at Priven when I was given the quest.
Apparently manbar.tumblr.com has been taken by a random person.
Aw, is it just like a gay GIF Tumblr?
Sophia says that Mah-Dry-Bread is streaming and that we should go watch that guy and fuck this guy here that we're watching right now.
I agree. Fuck this guy. Okay, apparently the guy I'm looking for is at Priven, which I'm very close to.
So Brandon says he is. It's pointless to debate who the best is because it's him, and he's the god of gods like Zeus, and he yells and shoots lightning at people. I can't disagree with that.
I'm the king of kings like Triple H. I'm going to join the tournament and not place a bet on myself because I don't have money to throw around. Oh my god, it gave me a lance. Thanks, game. I'm happy you want me to cheese you like this too. Now, to be fair, the Sweden tournaments are always the best ones because they give you lances often. Lances and swords.
Sweden.
And the AI is fucking terrible with lances because they always try and like click to like swing them and thrust them. Like, it doesn't work.
Oh, Neutral wants to know if you thought about becoming a merchant in real life for early money.
No. No, I haven't.
Also, Doug wants to know if it's a coal or gas barbecue.
It would probably be gas. Well, I just got knocked out, but apparently I did well enough that they kept me in. I didn't think I did that well, but okay. I don't even have full health coming into this.
Metalizer hashtag, yeah, well, not Metalizer, but Kaipon, but hashtag stop ash hate.
Stop
I don't know.
ass hate.
At this point, can we just say Kaipon and Metalizer have fused into one person?
Yeah. I mean, they have, so... I love how half my tactic with the jousting is just kill their horse. I fight like an asshole in the tournaments.
So now... so now, Metalizer and... Metalpon, there we go. Metalpon has started a feud with Dragon about keeping or getting rid of the Ash hate. So I feel like we need to play that out in the next Raw.
Yep. Well, I actually do have a match card being set up for the next 2K16 battle thing. It'll be the first one for 2K16. And you do have a match on it. In fact, you're against me. You're in a tag team match with Guy against me and Blandon. So, pro tip for these tournaments, for anyone who doesn't know, immediately at the beginning of any tournament, immediately hit everyone follow me. Because when your guy charges, he inevitably gets stuck on a wall and dies. If you say follow me, he's a lot more competent.
I mean, Kaipon Metalizer can also be called the Kaiser or Metal Visp. What's the name? The many
well, the
names.
Kaiser makes you think like German warlord.
Well, it worked out for a bit, you know.
Yeah. I mean, World War I wasn't all bad for Germany.
Shadow Vault, they are neither Kaipon nor Metalizer now.
Did you see the chat emoticons I made, by the way, for that? I made chat emoticons for both, neither Kami nor Piccolo now. So one's for Brandon, one's for me, so they fuse together. And I also made one that's Nappets and one that's Rado.
Yep. And then what a geek going to Cat swatting a toy helicopter out of the air.
That's a pretty good swat. Now that's what I call good streamer swatting. Get it? Get it? Police are gonna bust down my door any second now. Alright, what am I doing now? Oh, it's one-on-one. No, it's 3-person free-for-all and they're all going after me. Awesome. And we all have lances. This is gonna be a shit show.
Apparently, MDB Storm is still Shadowbolt's favorite.
Is that one, Storm from a Schooljäger?
Also, Neutro just demonstrated the neither Kami nor Piccolo.
Awesome. I'm trying to kill this stupid guy's horse. I broke his shield, so that helps. I'm trying to kill his horse so he can't charge me, because all he has is a lance. And let me tell you, a blunt lance does fuck all when you have no horse.
Oh yeah, nitroxide. Yeah, I did also mention earlier the in-game merchant thing. I believe Mo said that it was just something you can do. You just have to watch prices. Yeah.
Yeah, like I can watch prices, run around, make a lot. You can make a lot of money doing that. It's just very labor intensive, and you need a good amount of people. You need like 30 people or so that none of the bandits will really fuck with you.
It's just, I also believe someone else asked if Mo was a merchant in real life, so that's why you probably got a bit confused about that. But yeah, both questions were answered, and both are just, it works.
Yeah. Trying to fight this last fucking guy, he's so annoying. Now if he's smart, he'll just crouch with the lance and try and pick me off when I do a run by. Nope, he's not smart. That champion fighter decided, I'm not going to face my opponent anymore, and he turned his back to me and got nailed right between the shoulder blades. I'm doing really well in this.
See, Cosmic, it depends what you're doing in the game. Sometimes it can be boring. It depends, like, if you're actually... Like, early on, it's a bit slow, but that's sort of...
Yeah, early on it's just fighting a lot of bandits and stuff, going around doing fetch quests, you know? But, like, if I want to go start, like, getting in the good graces of some villages, I start getting some unique quests. I'm just trying to get a little bit distance from this guy, but he's got way better riding skill than I do.
Yeah, it gets really cool later on when you invade other people's cities and stuff.
Fuck, I almost killed his horse. I gotta kill his goddamn horse! Now, luckily he has no idea how to use a lance, as you can see by him not crouching the lance under his arm and instead deciding to try and, like, poke me with it. Alright, I gotta get a bit of a straightaway. Ease up, turn. So he runs into a wall.
I do hate when there's one guy left. They always chase you.
Oh yeah, got it. I got him to run into a wall and then lanced him in the kneecap, and that was enough to knock him out.